Weekly Renewal is brought to you by Calvo Select Care.
Half a day, I'm Clare Calvo, bringing you your Weekly Renewal. Over the past decade, the Weekly Renewal, and formerly the Daily Renewal, has been a platform for all things health, fitness, and wellness related. And when we speak of health and wellness, of course, we are speaking of not just the absence of disease, right, but the homeostasis of mind and body. Aside from the obvious health and wellness care measures of exercise, moving our body, and of course proper nutrition, assisting our lymphatic system, cardiovascular system, respiratory system, digestive system, immune system, endocrine system, among others, we also benefit greatly from prioritizing our mental, emotional, and psychological state, which are part of our holistic makeup. According to the American Psychological Association, stress reduces the number of natural killer cells, or lymphocytes, in the body, which we need to fight viruses, among other things. A review of studies in Current Opinion in Psychology found that stress can cause the immune system to produce an inflammatory response, which can be temporarily beneficial to fight off germs. However, if the stress and inflammation is persistent, it can lead to chronic disease, including but not limited to the buildup of plaque on our arterial walls. And this is directly linked to the stress burden on the heart and cardiovascular system. Stress can also produce higher levels of cortisol, otherwise known as stress hormones, which increase glucose, sugar in the bloodstream, increasing heart rate and blood pressure, which is excellent for our safety in terms of fight or flight if we really have to run away and fight off a bear, for instance. However, it's dangerous when we're in this chronic state of stress. It drains our adrenal glands and wreaks havoc on the body. And this can hamper the body's anti-inflammatory response, causing continual infections. And this is all according to the recent immunology research studies. So, how do we proactively care for ourselves, especially during these trying times? Well, we can eat clean, eat basically as close to nature as possible, trying to move away and have less of what we'd consider junk food, things that are heavily processed. We can move our bodies more, exercise, sweat. Outdoors is always ideal, to be out in nature, getting the fresh air, getting the vitamin D. Turn off electronics as much as possible. And of course, aside from exercise, moving our bodies, getting out, getting fresh air, and having a healthy, balanced diet, it's also important that we take our daily supplements, right? Our vitamins, minerals, especially vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin K2, zinc, quercetin, and of course, all the information is out there. We could look online, read the books. There's myriad studies and research that shows exercise and nutritious eating, clean diet, work wonders for our health and overall wellness, and strengthening our immune system, among other systems of the body. As well, what I find to be a gold standard and what I try to practice every day is also meditation and yoga, and pretty much whatever one could find equanimity, peace of mind, balance of mind, and bringing peace and calm to our mind also brings that to our body, right? So when we're doing deep diaphragmatic breathing, we slow the breath, we slow our thoughts, we slow our heart rate, and we basically come to this space of homeostasis. So I highly encourage, and there's a lot of data to back this up, that meditation, visualization, of course I believe prayer, are probably the most potent, powerful medicines that we could find. I wish you well, I wish you health, and I'll see you next time on your Weekly Renewal.
Weekly Renewal is brought to you by Calvo Select Care.